Ladies and gentlemen, in xdefiant, I've been provided with some brand new items so that I can show you in game. This has been provided to me by Ubisoft and I very much appreciate that. So thank you Ubisoft for providing me with these items in xdefiant so that I can show my viewers right here on YouTube. Some of these items are exclusive Twitch drops. So if you watch the xdefiant official Twitch streams, you can unlock these items in the game. Of course, if you've missed this, then I will have these skins available so that I can show you. I'm also given the starter pack for this season of xdefiant and a little bit more as well. So I'm going to show you a few of these things right now. This video has been made in partnership with Ubisoft, as I'm a Ubisoft creator, and this is one of the privileges that I get as a Ubisoft creator. So let's jump into the game. I'll also give you some gameplay as well. Of course, this is a first-person shooter game. Some of the skins you can showcase as you are killing another player or at the end of the game if you get player of the game. Also, other players will be able to see you wearing the skin on top of that character. As well as this, we also have those factions. So factions are teams, if you will, that have different abilities. You can select a character from each team, and these teams are based on different Ubisoft games. For example, the Highwaymen is from, if I'm not mistaken, Far Cry. A different Far Cry, because there's more than one Far Cry if you follow the Far Cry franchise. You also have different characters from other franchises under Ubisoft, for example Splinter Cell, Tom Clancy's Division, and a lot more. So you can see people using the different abilities and gadgets that are available in those games, but of course in xdefiant, in a first-person shooter, fast-paced environment against other players. So it gives you a new dynamic of seeing what these characters are like. Of course, there is some speculation about Assassin's Creed characters coming to the game. Now, there is a few crossovers in Assassin's Creed. I've shown a bit of that, but I'm gonna stay hush-hush because there's more to show you with that. Let's jump into xdefiant right now and have a look at some of the items that have been given to me by Ubisoft. Let's see what I currently have. Let's give you a taster of what's available inside of xdefiant right now. You can purchase these items using your X coins in the store. Let's jump in to take a look. So now we're in xdefiant, let's just quickly go through some of the items that are currently available that I have in the game. This is the Season 2 Starter Pack. Claim your gold Season 2 Starter Pack, and you can see that promotion right here as well. This is the promotion that I currently have in xdefiant. Let's read through exactly what you're getting in this pack. You get the Highwayman faction. So the Highwayman is a new faction, or Highwaymen is a new faction in the game, and you can see them right here, right on the far end, on the far right. And this, of course, when you're selecting these players, you can use their gadgets and abilities. It's from Far Cry New Dawn. So different Ubisoft characters or franchises come into xdefiant to join the fast-paced first-person shooter style, and they have their style of abilities and gadgets that you can use. The Highwaymen are the new faction that you can use right here, and there are different characters. You have Paulo, Lil T, and Nova. So of course, each of these characters can wear different skins. This is what you get in this pack. You also get the GS Commando faction unlocked. So if you haven't already got these unlocked, you will get this faction unlocked as well from Rainbow Six Siege. Rainbow Six Siege, again, is a first-person shooter game, but more tactical. It's a lot more higher thinking. It's not higher thinking. There's more. You have to really pay attention and take time rather than trying to rush forward and kill everybody really quickly. It's not a fast-paced game usually. It's very tactical. And also there's a different mechanic of breaking down walls and using your drones and all that sort of thing. It's really tactical. It's a tactical shooter as opposed to this being a fast-paced first-person shooter with these different abilities. Of course, there are different abilities in Rainbow Six Siege, but if it's not in a fast-paced environment, you're not using your 3 lanes, it's none of that. It's you being very tactical, and there are different game modes in that as well. You have the legendary Motorfest skin for Caesar. So I'm not sure who Caesar is in the factions yet, but of course, if I get to that point and I find who Caesar is, of course, there are different factions. I haven't seen Caesar, so I reckon it's a weapon. but I don't know where that is just yet. So if I do find that out, then of course I will have a look. You have a skin for the M4A1, and the M4A1 is right here. The skin that you get is the Motorfest skin. Motorfest is another Ubisoft franchise, and you can see that skin for this weapon right here. The M4A1 is predominantly the first assault rifle you use in xDefiant, because it's an assault rifle class, and people pick that for their first class to get used to the balance of the game. We're using aiming down your sight or try and hip fire, all those sort of things. You would usually, most players pick the first assault rifle class. This is the weapon you get with that class. So when you're upgrading it, of course, you get different things that you can attach when you're upgrading the weapon. Of course, with this skin that you can see right here, the Motorfest skin, there are other skins as well that you can see that I have for this weapon, and there are more coming out as well. You can also use your mastery level skins. So when you have completely prestiged or leveled up to the max level, you get one skin. Level up to the max level again, you get another. And these are those different types of skins that you can have for this specific weapon. Each weapon's very different, and of course you have different attachments and looks to that weapon, and they act different in the game, give you a different rate of fire, a lot more different recoils, and different types of bullet trajectories that you will be able to use. Of course, if you're using a shotgun, then it might be a spread, because you're using the shells, and you know how shotguns work, opposed to an assault rifle or a sniper, one-shot sniper. You also have the rare Motorfest character skin for Nova. So we do have Nova. I think Nova is in a faction that we've just seen in the Highwaymen, if I'm not mistaken. Nova's right here. So if I go to the edit skins, you can see the Motorfest skin for Nova right there. So that is the new skin that is available in that starter pack as well. As well as this, there's a lot more, and I could go through all of them. You have the Season 2 Premium Battle Pass. Of course, you get the first 10 tiers of that Battle Pass as well. You get the rare Motorfest skin for the M44 weapon. You get 2,100 coins, 10 weapon XP boosters. So what that's doing is when you're trying to level up your weapons, you have to do that using your XP, and you do that by completing different challenges when you're going up against other players in the game. And that XP, or when you're, eliminating a player, the XP towards your leveling up your weapon is going to be a part of that as well, because you've eliminated a player, you'll see the XP showing on the screen. That is how you're going to level up your weapon and unlock those different attachments and stuff as well, and that prestige skin that I mentioned a little bit earlier. You also have a rare Highwaymen card, a player card. So your player card is for your profile. So of course that can be showcased when you have player of the game. So at the end of the game, if you were the best, or if you've eliminated a player, you can see my player card right here. So if I go to my player card, you can see all of these different things that I can attach to give it a different style and look. And the one that you get in this starter pack is the Highwaymen player card. So I'm going to presume, if I keep going through right here, there's Redway, Varsity, Night, Wildcard, Skullduggery, Motorfest. Motorfest is right there. Is that the one that we've got? No, we've got Highwaymen. So let's keep going. Tech X, White Cleaners. I don't know where it is. I haven't got it yet. So it might be... I'm not sure exactly where it is, but it is available. There's also others. For example, the one that you get for Ubisoft Connect right there. Roadways, Holograph. So it is available somewhere. It looks like I don't have it just yet, but it is available. As well as this, you get the 2,100 X coins, your 10 weapon XPs, and the Battle Pass XP as well. So the Battle Pass XP that you get goes towards the Battle Pass that you're unlocking. And of course, because you have that pack, you have the Battle Pass available to you. And of course, when you're doing missions and things in the game, it's going to unlock all these different things in the Battle Pass available to you. So you can see right here, I'm just about to unlock Tier 22, which is this skin right here, Sugar Rush. And I like that. It's for Gaia, the Gaia skin. So you can see that. And you can also showcase this skin as well. So now for those Twitch drops. So the Twitch drops, the longer you watch the stream from Ubisoft xDefiant team, the more you can unlock. This is what was available recently. So you have the 1 hour Pelagic MP7 skin. The MP7 weapon is what you're seeing on screen right now. It's an SMG, and it's the base level SMG. So if you're using the standard preset class for SMG, you will be using this weapon and of course upgrading it through your XP. This is the skin that you would get if you watch that stream for 1 hour. So this is what's currently available, or was available, and I now have it in the game, and you can see what that looks like now. Of course, some of these items might be made available in the store as well. So you can have a look through the store and use those X coins to purchase things like this when it's made available. If not, then of course you might have missed out. So you can see what that looks like in game right here. And I can show you so that you know what you're getting when you are, of course, getting these rewards, these drops. If you watched for 3 hours, you would unlock this skin for the Punch double barrel shotgun. And you can see that right here. This is the skin right here. It's actually called Punch. So the Punch double barrel shotgun skin. So the Punch skin for the double barrel shotgun. So you can see that right here. I got there in the end. And this is the weapon. And you can see it's very pink. So for you guys who are into pink, this might be for you. And you can see what that shotgun looks like there. Maybe you just want to humiliate people that you're eliminating. And you just want to put some pink on it. Just to make just to emasculate the person that you're shooting with a double barrel shotgun if you're that way inclined. Or maybe you're just into pink. Maybe you're a female gamer, girl gamer. Of course, you guys are probably watching. So are you watching? I don't know. Like, so there's that as well also available. For watching for 5 hours, you would unlock the Avalanche skin for the PP19, and you can see that in game right here. There were also some partner exclusive limited quantity skins like this one right here. From the cleaners, you have green in a paintball gloss, so you can see that green is now looking like a paintball gloss paintball person who's been paintballing and has been splattered by those paintballs, and it's just completely covered green. So green is the character's name, just to stop the confusion there. And of course, green is a character in the faction of the cleaners. So in the cleaners, there's green, and green is covered in paintball paint. And this is the skin. That's so confusing, but you can see it on screen. There is also this one right here, the paintball gloss for Celeste. Celeste is a part of the Libertad faction, so you can see her right here in that paintball get up, and she's been paintballing, but she's about to go into the mist of bullets. So you get what you get the idea. So of course I'm going to give you some gameplay as well. We're going to jump into xDefiant, give you some gameplay so you can see some of these items in action. Let's jump into the welcome playlist. I'm going to go unranked welcome playlist right now because it's welcoming you to the game, so you have like a welcome introduction to how it's like online. Of course, you're playing online with xDefiant. That's the main function. It's a multiplayer game. It's online. We're going to go up against some other players right now. Going to have some fun with it. I might put the music back on because I did turn that down so I could speak to you without having to shout over the audio, because sometimes that does happen. So let's jump into a match. I'm going to use the cleaners faction. And I think what I'll do is I'll start off with a sniper. See if we can get some sniper kills to begin with. This map is a little bit... There is some range here, so... let's use it. So I've already shown you the skins and stuff that are available in the game. Let's go.
Team Deathmatch. The fun never stops once the shooting starts. 3, 2, 1. Mow down our foes.
Going dark.
The spawn point seems unfamiliar to me, and I'm really confused right now. Number 1. Almost number 2. Damage on him. Number 2. Can I get a 3? Somebody else want to go to that location? Observe.
Bad news. You're burning.
Get me, Bob, you impressive.
Just sort of ass. That's funny.
Hey!
So I should have been dead. Oh, get me out of there.
I'm hurting.
Get out of there, son. Yo, baby. Launch. Yeah. Get out of there.
A win for your crew is like a win for me too. Not to get poetical.
It's a little. So just unlock Sugar Rush. I'm glad to be able to show you these things in xdefiant, ladies and gentlemen. Showing you some gameplay as well. Don't forget you can also subscribe. There's more where that came from. Thank you for watching. On screen right now you should see some more things for you to watch right here on xdefiant. Thank you for watching. Click on one of those pieces of content. This way. And I'll see you in the next one, man. Thanks for watching.